Clint Eastwood. The man, the myth, the stare that can silence a room without saying a word. He's not just an actor, he's not just a director, he's a symbol. The rugged face of American cinema, a voice rough as desert sand, and above all, a man who never forgets. Hollywood is full of feuds, clashes, and celebrity meltdowns. But Clint? No. Clint plays by a different code. No bitter tweets, no screaming matches. If you offend him, if you disrespect his vision, he won't shout at you. He'll erase you. Period. And in his silence, there's more power than in 1,000 viral posts. Today, I'm taking you deep into the darker, more fascinating side of this living legend. I'll tell you about the 3 most famous and influential celebrities Clint Eastwood has truly loathed. And we're not talking about passing annoyances or minor artistic disagreements. No, these are stories of irreparable rifts, clashes that became legendary, witnessed by the industry, yet enveloped in a chilling silence. Because with Clint, if you cross a certain line, he won't insult you. He'll make you vanish. Let's start with Spike Lee. Yes, the New York filmmaker who's turned cinema into a platform for social critique, provocation, and uncomfortable truths. Spike is everything Clint is not. Vocal, direct, political. And between the two, a clash was inevitable. It was 2006 when Clint released his ambitious 2-part saga on the Battle of Iwo Jima, Flags of Our Fathers, and Letters from Iwo Jima. 2 films, 2 perspectives. A complex, painful vision, but, according to Spike, an incomplete one. Lee spoke out, as he always does, and publicly accused Eastwood. In his films, there were no African American soldiers, a crucial historical part of the U.S. military. He claimed Clint was rewriting history, whitewashing collective memory. A serious accusation, especially against a director who treats war as one of his most sacred cinematic themes. Clint didn't hesitate. He responded bluntly, almost with anger. A guy like him should just shut his mouth, he told a journalist. A cutting remark, sharp as a gunshot. Spike, of course, didn't stay silent. "I'm not going to shut up. He sounds like an angry old man." He fired back. The feud exploded. For days, weeks, entertainment outlets and blogs were buzzing. 2 giants of American cinema clashing head-on. But what's truly striking is what happened after. Clint never apologized, never explained, and most notably, he never mentioned Spike Lee again. It's as if, to him, Lee ceased to exist. No joint appearances, no handshakes, no reconciliations. 2 worlds, forever divided. Now let's move on to a name no one would expect on this list. Leonardo DiCaprio. Hollywood's golden boy, the perfect actor, the icon of modern cinema. Who wouldn't want to work with him? Well, Clint tried. And, let's be honest, it didn't go well. In 2011, Eastwood cast DiCaprio to play J. Edgar Hoover in a biographical film that was intense, ambitious, political. It was the meeting of 2 titans from 2 different eras. But behind the camera, the sparks weren't just creative. They were electric, almost explosive. Clint is famous for his stripped-down style. Few takes, no fuss, 0 wasted time. A near-military approach. DiCaprio, on the other hand, is the opposite. He loves to explore a character, repeat scenes, dive deep into emotional nuance. He's a perfectionist, an excavator of the soul. Picture the set. Clint shoots a scene and calls, "Cut, that's the one," while Leo is just warming up emotionally. Rumors say the atmosphere was tense, quietly heavy. No shouting, no drama, but crew members spoke of strange pauses, avoided eye contact, and monosyllabic exchanges. two masters who simply couldn't sync. The film was released and well received, but since then, they've never worked together again. Clint, who frequently reuses actors he respects, never called DiCaprio back. No public praise, no future projects. It's as if he said, "Good kid, but never again." And now we come to what is perhaps the most notorious, public, and bitter case of all: Michael Moore, the king of provocative documentaries, a man who challenges power with a camera and a mic. And Clint hates those who exploit pain for publicity. In 2005, at an awards ceremony, Eastwood delivered a line that stunned the room. "Michael Moore and I actually have something in common. We both love documentaries, but if he ever shows up at my front door with a camera, I'll kill him." People laughed. Sure, a few chuckled. But it was nervous laughter. Clint wasn't smiling, and he wasn't joking. That line came after Moore's Fahrenheit 9/11 made waves, a documentary that exposed the lies of the Iraq War and the contradictions of the Bush administration. Explosive, award-winning, praised by half the world, and loathed by the other half. Clint took it personally, not as a director, but as a man. Raised to respect veterans, sacrifice, and honor, Clint couldn't stomach someone using the trauma of war to sell tickets. Since then, between Clint and Michael Moore, it's been total silence. They've never met, never spoken. And in Hollywood, it's known: if you pitch Moore for a project near Clint, that project dies. Instantly. 3 names, 3 stories, 3 open wounds Clint never tried to heal. And the most powerful part? He never caused a scene, never gave a lengthy interview. He simply cuts people out, without raising his voice, without looking back. Because in Clint Eastwood's code of honor, respect is everything. If you break it, it doesn't matter how famous, talented, or beloved you are, you're out. So now the question is for you. Do you think Clint was right to cut these stars off so coldly? Or should he have handled things more directly? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear your take. And if you're fascinated by these hidden stories, Hollywood's behind-the-scenes tensions, the untold truths of cinema's biggest names, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because in the next video, we'll dive into other celebrity clashes that truly rocked the entertainment world. Don't miss it. See you soon.